A section of lawmakers has kicked off plans to amend the Constitution to anchor the National Government Constituency Development Fund into law through a parliamentary initiative. The move coming after the President, in his inaugural speech to Parliament, urged MPs to protect the fund, is aimed at shielding the constituency fund from legal disruptions after the Supreme Court declared CDF illegal in September this year. If the bill is passed by Parliament, CDF allocation could be doubled from the current 44 billion shillings to 88 billion shillings annually.
The Supreme Court ruling about 2 months ago that declared the National Constituency Development Fund illegal, arguing that the key to offence, the division of functions between the national and the county governments, did not go well with legislators. In separate bills, Matungulu Member of Parliament Stephen Mule and his Gishugu counterpart Robert Gishimu want the National Government Constituency Development Fund entrenched in the Constitution.
We treat and consider all matters that shall...
In the memorandum, the bills also seek to increase the current CDF allocation from 2.5 to 5% of the country's annual revenue collected. That would see the allocation double from the current 44 billion shillings to 88 billion shillings every financial year.
With this issue whereby judiciary just does what they want, declares things unconstitutional, drop cases the way they want, and put the entire country into jeopardy. But I think as a legislator, I believe that for me, I've done my duty of representation and making the law whereby we'll be amending the Constitution to make sure that those funds will never be subjected to any judicial procedure anymore in the future.
The MPs also want Article 204 of the Constitution amended to entrench the National Government Affirmative Action Fund.
Hii kite haisaidii wanasiasa kama watu wengi huwa wanataka kulenga hili jambo. Lakini hili jambo ni kwamba hizi fedha huwa zinasaidia mwananchi.
In any one financial year, we were distributing 33 million shillings worth of bursaries. Where would I get that money? So when the Kenyans say that CDF does not have to be given to members of parliament, it is not MPs who suffer, it is Kenyans.
They also want the establishment of 2 funds, the Senate Oversight Fund for Senators and the Economic Stimulus and Empowerment Fund. So far, over 300 signatures in support of the bill have been collected, way above the required 233, which is usually the 2/3 of the House membership.
Rais alisema tunahitaji kuweka mambo ya CDF katika Constitution. Tunataka hiyo kazi ifanyike. Na sisi tutapitisha hiyo mara moja. Mimi ninajua saa hii tumechukua signatures na tumeweka petition katika parliament ili tuweze kupitisha na kukuja katika kila sehemu ambayo tunawakilisha.
Unless you've traveled and seen what CDF has done, that's when you can say let it be banned. But I'm in support with the 8 being reinstated so that we can still give our communities the services.
And as per the norm, the bill will undergo public participation at the committee stage before it is debated at the second stage on the floor. For Legends Edition, I'm Gladys Mongai.